It's your boy Geezo, and I'm back with another episode of Tech You Didn't Know About. Episode 2, I guess. So, last time we talked about cloud game streaming the game, cloud streaming, whatever you want to call it. Cloud gaming, rather. We talked about that, right? And I told you it was really just two major players. PlayStation has its own cloud service as well, but again, it's just really two major players. Not saying PlayStation is not good. I'm just saying it's really just two major players. So you got the NVIDIA GeForce Now versus Xbox Game Pass for cloud streaming. Hopefully I ain't got nothing on my mouth. Pause. So which one is better? That is a question everybody wants to know. Which one is better? So what I will say this. Do I think one is better than the other? I don't know. So what I can break down is the things you get, right? For free. So NVIDIA or GeForce Now has an advantage over the Xbox at the current moment because you can play games for free that you own. Yeah, for free. So that's a clear advantage right there. So maybe we can give, that's a point for them, right? You can play for free. Now, Xbox, I think it starts, I don't think it's free. I think you have to pay. And I think it starts at $14. Is it 14? Yeah, I think it's 14. And maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you can play your own games for free. I'm not too sure. But the games that I have, they're not cloud playable. So it's not free for me. But then you pay, I think it's $14.99 or $30. I actually paid the $30 because it was a sweet deal, right? It said I could play Madden. I wanted to see how Madden played before I actually buy the Madden, which I probably should have just spent the money on Madden because I think Madden is like $40 or $50. No. You gotta buy either way, you have to pay for the pass, the EA pass. I was gonna pay for that on the Steam. So I said, you know what, let me try it on here. And I actually think Madden is nice. So I might just buy it for my PC. But I paid the $30. I still haven't paid for the GeForce Now. I will say this, they do not, so that's one for them. But that's one for GeForce Now because you can play for free. You don't have to pay anything to pay. They do have paid tiers. I think it's $9.99 and then it goes up to $19.99. Right? So with that being said, is a certain graphics card you can stream on when you pay the GeForce Now thing, and you get 1440p gaming. And then if you pay the top tier, I think you get 4K game. Don't give me the line. I think it's 4K. I should have checked my facts before I made this video. I think it's 4K. Xbox, you get all the games. I think the advantage Xbox has that you get all of these games. Like, it's so many games. Again, I've been playing Ninja Garden. I never even played that shit before. I'm able to play that. You know what I mean? I'm playing that and I actually like it. So I could either keep the Game Pass or continue. I could either continue playing on the Game Pass or I could buy it from my PC and then play it on my handheld or my phone. Because it's supported on the GeForce Now as well. So yeah, but the variety of games you get is a win for the Xbox. But they have a lot of variety on the GeForce Now, but not, I don't know if it's as many over there because you have to own these games over here. So GeForce Now, you have to actually own the game already. If you pay the $30, you're getting all these games, so you own all these games. And another thing is, for both of these things, you don't have to install anything. That's the best part of it about it. That is the best part about it. That is the best part about it. Okay? I'm telling you. That's the best part about it. Both of them. But if we're talking about just variety of games, we're going to have to go to Xbox. I'm going to say that because over here with GeForce Now, you can't play. I didn't see 2K on there. And I could be wrong, but I did not see 2K, NBA 2K, WWE 2K, none of that 2K. I had over here, you can play all those games. You have to buy them, and it doesn't come with the pass. You have to buy them. Madden comes with that pass, though. The UFC comes with that pass. So if you're into sports, you know what I mean? You're limited options. But you still can buy the game and play it. Over here, you have to buy all the games. Over here, with the Xbox, is a variety of games. And you might say, you know what? I don't even need to pay for no more games. And also, they give you discounts on the game on Xbox. So you can buy the game, they give you discounts. I've seen 70% off some things. So that's a big win as well. I seen some in my desk. I didn't never put that there. I don't remember putting that there anyway. But yeah, so that's a crazy thing. Xbox do not have Marvel Rivals though. So for all you Marvel Rivals fans, I haven't seen Marvel Rivals on there. And I haven't seen it. Over here you can play Marvel Rivals. Now, here's another thing. You can put this on any device. Will it work on any device? I'm not too sure. In theory, it should, but I put it on my TV. And this is for both of them. I put it on my TV, and before I tell you this, my TV is one of the, how can I say this? This TV is like crazy. Like, I can turn my TV on. I'm talking about without doing anything. I can turn my TV on and it just freezes. Like, it's frozen. I can't go left, I can't go right, I can't go up, I can't go down. I don't know why the TV is like that. So, me not thinking, I decided to install both of these things on there. Xbox did not have a app in the Play Store. Xbox did not have an app in the Play Store for me to download. I don't know why. On my TV, they did not have it. GeForce did. So I downloaded the GeForce. I downloaded both of them because, you know, I know how to sideload stuff. But I downloaded both of them. But the GeForce Now, I will say this. GeForce Now, this, on my phone, my experience is great with it, right? I have no problem. I heard a lot of people talk about the lag. I haven't noticed any lag when playing the game on my phone. So now this is a question. If anybody out there that knows this, is the hardware, because it shouldn't matter about your hardware, right? Because you're streaming the game. So does the hardware make a difference? Because on my phone, I see no lag at all. But and my TV is bad, so we got to keep that in mind. Put it on the TV, and it was laggy. It was laggy, so when I hit the jump button, I wasn't jumping right away. Cool. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. My TV, I wasn't expecting much on my TV because my TV freezes all the time. But it actually played. I was playing Marvel Rivals. It actually played, and it played very well. Also, it could have been this too. The shaders were still downloading when I started. So I didn't even wait for the shaders to download, or whatever it's called. Sliders, shaders, whatever it is. I did not wait for that to download. So that can play a big part too. And then I went over to download the Xbox app, which I downloaded Better X Cloud. I downloaded that instead of just downloading the regular Xbox app. I don't know what I was thinking. I downloaded that, and that did not play at all. Like, it was frozen. But that's okay. That's okay because it's on my TV. On my phone, it plays like everything. I have not experienced lag, so that's why I'm looking and I'm like, is it the hardware? Because my phone has no lag at all. at all. I'm running a Galaxy Z Fold 6, and I have no lag. Once or twice, the shaders took a while to load on Marvel Rivals. Mind you, I don't even really play Marvel Rivals. So that's another thing about these games, about these streaming services, this cloud gaming, is that this is going to allow you to play games that you never actually will play. Like Marvel Rivals, I still to this day do not understand what's going on. I know we fight, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I won. I won. I don't know. I guess I had 5 kills. I'm not too sure what happened. But I won, and I'm like, how the fuck did I win? Don't know. But that's here nor there. Talk about it. So that's another advantage right there. Marvel Rivals will play on there. Yes, I had to watch ads. This is the GeForce I'm talking about. I had to watch ads. I say, I'm not gonna lie. On the TV, it took a while. It took about, I say about 10, 12 minutes to load, but it's free. I'm saying it's free, man. It took about 10, 12 minutes to load up, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I say load up, they had to play me commercials. I had to wait in line. Then the game had to load. All that all together took 10 to 12 minutes. Not bad for free. I don't think that's bad for free. And as far as not having, because you gotta be mindful, I don't have this game installed on my computer. Like I own the game, but I do not have it installed on my computer. So with no wait time on install, I take a 10-minute wait. Cause you know how long it take to download computer games? Like this shit is already. You think Xbox games take a long time? Well, sometimes they take longer. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they take longer. But it take a long while. Now back to the Xbox. On my phone, no problem. Jump right into it. No wait, no nothing. But I also pay. So this is a comparison versus free versus paid. Because, and I'm gonna pay for the GeForce now. Because I have games. I'm just waiting for a device, a handheld device. You know what I mean? Once I get that, I'll pay. But like this comparison is crazy. Like this is free versus paid. Now the variety of games on the Xbox, I think that makes it worth the $30. The variety of games, like games you play Battlefield, you can play shit. There's some shitty games, man. You play Call of Duty, Fortnite. I think they gave me a few skins, a battle pass or something. They gave me something, so it's worth it. It's like worth the $30. I had no skins or no characters or whatever it is called on Fortnite. And that's another game I will not play on my PC. But I'm about to start playing it because I had fun the last few days playing Fortnite. And I played it on both. And they're similar on both. So where Xbox Win is, I paid for it. I got something for my money. So now that crosses over to the GeForce because that same skin is on the same. It's just two, you know what I mean? So, but I will say this. Touchscreen, if you just using a touchscreen with no controller, Fortnite is gonna play excellent. The screen turns into basically for your phone. Like it has the button you press on the thing. It's all different. It's different from where you have the controller. Like you have the shoot button, whatever. It's way better. It's way better. It's fit for touchscreen. I'm just telling you, it's fit for touchscreen. The layout is just like if you download it on your phone type shit. But way better. So, yeah, so both of them have that in common. And what else, man? Shit. That's about it. Cloud gaming is great. Both of these guys offer something different, something good, something similar. all at one time. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me think. I'm trying to think. Like I said, Xbox you can just jump right in. Since I have the free version of GeForce, I can't just jump right in. But again, they have a paid version, so I'm pretty sure you can just jump right in and play. You know what I mean? Pause on the jump right in. But I'm pretty sure you can just play. Like, just pick up and play. Hit the button and play. Wi-Fi is needed, guys. I want to stress that. Wi-Fi is needed. Or, I guess you could use your hotspot. I guess you could use your data service. I'm not too sure how good that's going to be depending on your service. So, I would say Wi-Fi is needed. I'd just rather take the safe route and play on Wi-Fi. You know, because even if you did, right? Let's say, even if you did play on your thing, I said on your thing, pause. If you did play using your data and you had a few hiccups, is that really that bad? Especially if you got GeForce Now and you playing for free. Now the problem with GeForce Now and playing for free, since I'm talking about it, you can only do an hour. So that's the problem. You can only do an hour. Which is really not that big of an issue because if you are out and about and you got good Wi-Fi, you might play about 30, 40 minutes without a distraction and then you put it in your pocket. Now, if you're just a hardcore gamer, I guess you're going to need more time. You know what I mean? But again, eventually I will pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. I have to. I have to pay for it because I don't really want to watch ads. So, so with that being said, which one is really better, man? Which one is better? Because the graphics has been great on the Xbox. The graphics has been great on GeForce. Man, neither one of them really better than the other. I think it's just a preference thing. Like if you have a computer, you probably should just get GeForce. But on top of that, if you just like gaming, you probably should just get both. Because Xbox has a variety of games you can play. And I think Cyberpunk is coming to the Xbox Pass this month on the 9th. And many more games is coming too. But many more games are coming to GeForce as well. But again, you have to purchase those. Whereas if you pay $30, you get to play all of these games that they sell for $79.99 or $69.99. I don't know how much they cost. Yes, there's a lot of old games. Yes, there's a lot of new games. Not all the new games. You know what I mean? Like the new Battlefield, you're gonna have to pay for. Battlefield on the GeForce, I don't think you can play unless you upgrade. So that's that, man. I'm out. I think that you should have both. And also, I think Xbox should stick to cloud gaming. I think Xbox should stick. This is a side note. Xbox stick to cloud gaming. Not saying don't drop another Xbox. I know one's supposed to be coming out. Stick to the cloud gaming because this is gonna help a lot of people that have handhelds, PCs, play Xbox again, man. This cloud gaming, I understand it's been out for 3-4 years, but recently, cloud gaming is great. So make Xbox great again and stick with the cloud gaming. Add more games, add newer games. Listen, add newer titles for $30 a month. You guys should have all the games for on there. I know that's bad, but if you make every game available to people to play, you get a lot more customers. A lot more customers. I wouldn't up it. I wouldn't up it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't up it. I would just take the hit for the first 2 months because, you know, people gotta get to know about it. And then once you get it out there, everybody's gonna buy that. It's $70 for one game. A game come out every year. Right? If I can pay $30 to play all those games, Why not? It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Does it save money? I don't know. But at the end of the day, it sounds better than buying 15 different games. Just my opinion, man. Because you're going to buy a lot of games. Everybody comes out with a new game every year now. And they always $150. Like the deluxe version. Why is the deluxe version of something $150? So, with that being said, choose whichever one. I think Xbox is great for the game variety, but I also think that GeForce Now is good for games that you can't play on the Xbox. I don't know what games those are, but it's a lot of PC games. Yeah. So like I said, I'm out. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.